What's up guys, Devin here. Tonight for my favorite records, we get the Idiot, Iggy Pop. Out of the two Berlin records that Iggy did, I gotta say, I think I love the Idiot more. And I love Lust for Life, don't get me wrong, 16, all those really good, dirty, kind of grungy rock songs are great, Lust for Life, classic. But, I found this record at a time where I was really getting into the Stooges, of course, but also post-punk. Things like Joy Division and such. And I loved the eeriness of this record almost. And what I mean by that is, Mass Production is kind of an eerie, very weird, long song. I love it, don't get me wrong. But especially if you know the story of Ian Curtis and it's, his connection to this album, Rest in Peace, then you'll understand what I mean. But even like the track playing Dum Dum Boys, I love that these songs are very long, drawn out, full of really great bass and guitar licks, and Iggy's vibrato is perfect on this record. It even has China Girl, which before Bowie did it, to give Iggy I think some cash later in his career. That version is on here, and I love that version almost because Iggy had a very authentic voice on that song. In my opinion, it's very cool to hear him do something that is not as simplistic as Stooges and not in such a high register like Raw Power was, with him yelping and screaming and such. Fun Time has always been one of my favorites too. Really love the weird crazy sounds on that. And Baby, the synth on Baby is just so cool. I love that. That's got to be one of Iggy's coolest songs. And Nightclubbing is totally one of my favorite Iggy Pop songs. I really love the version that is live. I think it's 1986 at the Ritz in New York. There's a great live version there. Very different sounding, of course, but Nightclubbing has just got to be one of his coolest, weird, slinky songs. It's a bit sleazy. It's just really interesting, and it's just really cool to see Bowie, take Iggy and be like, hey, you're somebody so insanely talented, and I'm basing my characters off you. I'm basing Aladdin Sane off you, basically, and why don't we go make some records and get the Hunt brothers on the rhythm section? Just great bass and drums all over this record. And it's just so cool. I love everything from the cover to lyrics on the back and the whole overall sound of the record, the weird eeriness of it, the catchiness of the songs of Sister Midnight and Fun Time and China Girl, and the weird songs on the B-side, Tiny Girls, Dum Dum Boys, Mass Production. And it's just such a cool record to me, mixed by Tony Visconti. I'm a big T-Rex guy, so I love anything mentioned, that mentions Tony Visconti, And yeah, I would have to pick this over Lust for Life. Lust for Life is great, but I love the eerie songs, and they do share the cool eerie songs. Neighborhood Threat on Lust for Life is one of my, I would say it's one of my favorite Iggy songs. I don't put it on per se all the time, but I do love the weirdness in that song too. But if you've never heard the Idiot before, Iggy Pop, you need to definitely go listen to it. I love the electronic elements, and I love the long, drawn out, kind of just disgusting guitar, overdriven, distorted, whatever, on this record. It's so cool. So yeah, I hope you go check it out, and thanks.